Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video, guys. How are you doing? A little surprise of Void Shard opening for you guys. No big deal for two reasons. Number one is when I recorded my previous Void Shard opening video, I totally forgot to open up the Void Shards that I've been stockpiling, hoarding on my free-to-play account for a couple months now. I missed the last event, so now I have about 6 or 7 Void Shards. Not too bad for a free-to-play, and then I have about 50 more to open here on my main account for you guys because I'm actually traveling for work this week, so I had to have some content ready to go. So surprise, some shard openings. And as always here, we're gonna go ahead and add a charitable component to the video. We're gonna give $100 per legendary, $100 to the ARC, an organization that works for people, for individuals and their families with intellectual and developmental abilities out there, especially, you know, during this time right now. A lot of people are struggling out there, really need the help and the assistance that organizations like the ARC provide them. It's, you know, coming from somebody with a family of, with an individual who needed a lot of extra help and support. My parents, especially growing up, I know firsthand what services like the ARC can do for families out there. So happy to go ahead and do a little bit of a spotlight on that charity today. Check out their website as well in my description below. So 3 mediocre champions. Actually, I forgot who I pulled before Painsmith, but they weren't champions that I'm going to build. We have 50 more to go here on the main account. Let's open them 10 at a time here. Remember back in the day when we had to open Void Shards 1 at a time? I like wasting my money as efficiently and quickly as possible. Thank you very much.
This man is my god.
Umbral Enchantress, welcome to the team. Seer. I'm actually excited now when I get dupes of Umbral, dupes of Seer, because that's going to allow me to, you know, fully upgrade them or level them up or whatever the heck it is. You know, if you look back to those visual images as teased on the Raid Shadow Legends channel, the dupe system essentially, they showed, I think you can get up to 4 duplicates combined into one champion, or was it 5 total? You need the original copy plus 4. I'm not 100% sure on that. Some of you guys might have a more keen eye to that on that video. Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, here we go, guys. So when I get Seer, I think that might be my 3rd or 4th copy of Seer. So that's going to be great, right? I'll have a fully maxed out Seer, which is important to have, given that she, you know, carries the brunt of all of my damage on any wave on her back. All right, so a couple Huntresses, a Harkin Greatblade, who is just awful. Exemplar, who I think is pretty bad as well. Skytouch Shaman, however, is very good. Gear Grinder, a pretty good 5-turn cooldown Reviver in a rare category. And Fellhound, the best campaign farmer inside the entire game. Even better than Queen Ava, even better than, well, anybody else. Harrier! Because of how fast his animation is, right? Very fast animation leads to 5-second campaign farm runs. And the beautiful thing about that, another Harkin Greatblade, epics everywhere, man. Skimfos the Consumed. He's the first copy I have of Skimfos the Consumed. I think I'm going to build him, and I'm going to do a guide on him for you guys. What do you think? I'll look at his kit in a second. Let me finish my thoughts. Jeez, Ash. Jeez, man. Going a million miles a minute, dude, this video. Campaign farming. Very important that if your device can support it, right? We'll take a quick look at Skimfos Consumed as well. But if your device can support it, you're going to make up an extra 10% faster runs if you go to your options and you make sure your frame rate limit is unlimited. If your device can handle it, it's going to help campaign farmers like Fellhound go in that 5-second run time, right? Provided the stats are enough as well. Let me know if you want to see a Fellhound campaign farmer video and or a Skimfos the Consumed. Just unlocked him. Let me go ahead and take a look-see here. Demon Spawn, welcome to the squad. Skimfos the Consumed. A1, attack one enemy twice. First hit, decrease speed. Second hit, decreasing target's turn meter. Really solid A1. On the A2, an AoE attack with decreased attack after attacking. Transfers all debuffs except for the CC debuffs from all allies to this champion. It's called Curse Feeder for a reason. But then on his A3, cool synergy here, right? Clutch of the Woe transfers all debuffs from this champion to a target enemy, then attacks the target and steals all of their turn meter if the attack is critical in a 3-turn cooldown. Very cool. Heals a champion by 5% of his max HP for each debuff on them at the start of each turn. If this champion, again, synergizes with that A2. If the champion is under 4 or more debuffs at the start of their turn, plays increased attack and increased crit damage buff on himself. So kind of an interesting passive as well. He has attack and Doom Tower battles by 30. I don't know, guys. I kind of want to build him. He's the one-winged demon spawn angel guy.
My video inviting me on the show. You just wanted to make fun of me.
Devil. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of him. Let me make some room and I'll be right back. All right, guys, 20 more on the main account. Then we're going to go ahead and take a trip over to the free-to-play account. Here we go. Give me that legendary. Give me that legendary. Let's go. Ursula Mourner, you're not a legendary, but you're pretty dang close. She's really good. Rowan, average champion, even despite all of the buffs. We got Draconis, Reliquary Tender, my personal favorite rare in the game. Probably the second best rare in the game, depending if you like Apothecary or her. But I think that Cold Heart is the #1 spot. Ursula Mourner, incredible champion, though. She has the increase attack and the decrease attack on a 3-turn cooldown with the AoE attack as well. And then, of course, this really, really good Revival Requiem revives all dead allies on a 5-turn cooldown, fills our turn rate 50%, increased defense, and strengthen on all allies for 3 turns. Wow, very, very good champion. All right, here we go. Our final 10 on the main account. No legendaries thus far, at least. I got Hollow, we got Bloodhorn, we got Skathix. Skathix is a pretty good champion, right? We'll take a quick look at his kit. We got Dagger, we got Renegade, we got Investirator, Battle Sage. Battle Sage is good in the same way as Skytouch Shaman, right? By the way, my top 3 most wanted Void legendaries, even though we're not going to get any on this account at least, is going to be Hegemon, Tuanarok, and Cardiel. Cardiel is my top 3. Cardiel has ability kind of like this, only way better. 3-turn cooldown, increased attack, and a cleanse. And a cleanse as well on that A2. Good for the arena, right? Good for an arena cleanser. And then Skathix has the cleanse with block debuffs on a 2-turn cooldown and a shield. This Scales of the Ages is a very, very good ability. Places a block damage buff on this champion for 1 turn whenever their HP drops below 30%, and has an AoE buff steal on the A2 on a 3-turn cooldown. I have not built Skathix, but have you guys? Would you recommend that I do? So no legendaries there. Let me go over to the free-to-play account. Let's see if we can get lucky on that account. All right, guys, here we are on the free-to-play account. Vexthal, we are ready to go. I had 6, but I got a bonus free Void Shard for Halloween. Thank you very much, Plarium. All right, so here we go. 7 Void Shards on the free-to-play account. I got, what, 1% chance to pull a legendary? You never know. No! Crazier. I got Torment on the free-to-play. I got Torment on the free-to-play. Torment on the free-to-play. On my first shard, dude. Are you serious, man? Dude, this account, man. This is ridiculous, dude. Pulled Torment the Cold on the free-to-play on the first shard. Are you kidding me? $100 to charity goes to the Arc. That's exciting as an AoE with a freeze on his A1. He has remove all buffs, then hit him with a very hard single target attack on a 3-turn cooldown. We also have an AoE block buffs if their enemy is under freeze, blah, blah, blah. You guys know Torment, right? He's very, 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 very good for Faction Wars, for Arena, but really anywhere in the game. This guy's a beast. He's a monster. Oh my god. And then he has this annoying passive putting freeze every time an enemy has a buff or gets a full turn meter on the enemy team. This is what makes him so effective in the arena especially. And yeah, just overall just an incredible champion. Defense in all battles by 33%. Welcome to the squad. I can't believe the first thing we pull here. The first thing we pull is a legendary. Dude, Torment the Cold. What a lucky guy I am. That was some luck, man. That was some luck. All right, here we go. I thought it was going to be a big bust of a video, but hey, it ended up working out. Torment, you can't ask for much better than Torment on a free-to-play account. Painkeeper we already have here. We'll use a dupe system for her, right? Use dupe. Ooh. Up. Man-Eater number 2. Now we can do an unkillable comp. We got Painkeeper, we have Seeker, we have 2 Man-Eaters. All we need to do is get some better artifacts, really, so we can get those speeds up. But we'll have an unkillable clan boss team here. And if I can hit those speeds, then I can hit Ultra Nightmare. And right now, I'm struggling with even Brutal on the free-to-play account. So that will be a huge game changer if I can swap over with that second Man-Eater. Another Void. It is, okay. So I, Firstborn, we will not be building you. One more. Let's do it. Give me something good. Boom. Okay, a rare. Okay, it's Scrapper. We're not going to use Scrapper on this account, but good God, I am very, very lucky, guys. Very excited about that poll. Tormund the Cold, $100 to charity. You can see it on your screen right now. Hope you enjoyed this bonus shard opening video, except for you're one of the people who complains about shard opening videos. In that case, why'd you watch all the way till the end? Save yourself the aggravation. If you're one of those people who does enjoy these, hey, I would call it a success, right? I would call it a success. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you have an amazing day. And as always, take care, guys.